What is going down, my beautiful people? Thank you for joining That One Girl Tarot. I'm going to be pulling some messages for the collective. This is for all zodiac signs. Please do not get stuck on that. This is tarot. This is an energy reading. Here we go. So you got the Death, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. The energy I'm picking up on this is that there may have been something that you recently have decided to move away from. You may have fought long and hard for this, whatever it may be, work or love, and it was a quick decision. It was a very cutting decision, what you did here. It's cutting. You're being reborn into a whole new being. You see that? You grew old of the past and what that comfort zone was for you, and you stopped fighting with that Nine of Wands. I like how he's got like it like pointed down compared to the other side. These have dual meanings. So it looks like he's fighting, you know, the Nine of Wands reversed, but upright. It's like protecting his own energy. That's what I'm getting here. And that's maybe why this was such a sudden thing, because you were probably really drained. And I have a feeling it's in regards to money of some sorts with that Six of Pentacles at the end there. Let's get some more cards here. Page of Pentacles. And you see that chick, how she's got that like thing in both hands, like she broke it apart. It's like breaking a cycle is what I'm getting off of that. Breaking a cycle. There's a, whatever you're hoping for is going to work out just fine. Okay, that's confirmation for someone. If you were wondering how it's all going to work out, it's going to work out beautifully. You have the star pop out. Just stay hopeful. Have faith that it'll work out, and it absolutely will. It's time to fill your cup with that Queen of Cups. Okay? Self-care is in order here. Maybe dealing with someone who is being stubborn or cold towards you with that reversed Knight of Cups. But that's okay. Don't let that take away from you or anybody else. Still give love. And most of the time when people are being like that, that's when they need love the most. You feel me? Got the Knight of Swords here. This honestly for me is kind of like a confirmation of what was just spoken, is what I'm picking up off this. The message was received clearly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards by Colette Baron Reed. We're gonna get some themes, see what's going on, see what these cards have to tell us. I want to read from the book on these ones because I just got these cards. Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route, Perception. The word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. These cards go in sequence. We have 5, 4, 3. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Wow, and that landed literally like right on that chick who has that torn apart paradigm shift. That's kind of what I felt with that at the end of a cycle. So we have 5. The spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and step to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. I think that definitely has to do with that Queen of Cups and that reversed Knight of Cups here. These images kind of just say it all here. Someone's probably being cold to you. Interesting. Okay. The Challenger, it seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while, until the rhythm calls you to the dance again. The Spiral Dancers is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. Interesting. So, I was picking up a feminine and masculine energy off the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but it could also be you being stubborn. So interesting to think about. Okay, the word Lord. 43. Communication, praise, dishonesty. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, Give thanks for the services you enjoy and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. Very interesting, you guys. I definitely feel like that falls in line with the beginning of the reading, how I felt like you may be, walking away from possibly a job for more money or something, breaking a cycle that you've been in, something that you worked hard and long for, but now you're protecting your energy and have made this move to go in a direction that's going to bring you forth to your higher path. And, with that Six of Pentacles, I did think it was in regards to money, and so I think that's just kind of confirmation there. Let's finish this. It says, the Challenger. When the word Lord appears as your challenger, he gently warns of untruths, denial, and unsupportive thoughts and words in any area of your life. If you've been dishonest in any way, it's time to make amends. Change your tune, otherwise your impact on the world will not be as effective as you would like. Even if you were to be successful as an immediate result, there would be a price to pay later. If others are being unsupportive toward you, you know that it's them, not you. Don't take this world personally. Remember that you don't have to engage others when they project their own fears and negativity onto you. Another message here is about how you speak about yourself. Do you say self-deprecating words? Do you minimize yourself so as not to intimidate others? Do you refer to yourself as less than beautiful? Time to change those unconscious statements now. It's not difficult to change things, as we are always given a choice to make new decisions. As long as you remain positive and supportive, the rest will quickly melt away, until all you perceive is the highest good for all. All you need is a desire to change and be positive, and the word Lord will help you win the game of life. Wow, what a beautiful card. Okay, last but not least, number 35, the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared. Change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist this change, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. The Challenger, unpleasant news, an unexpected shock, or an overall sense of powerlessness are the aspects you may experience when the Lady of Lightning appears as your challenger. This is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you'd hoped it would. This is a sign of difficulty and unwanted surprises, but consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after it passes. It will always pass, because that is the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will too, as that is the way of things as well. In the realm of the Lady of Lightning, it's prudent to engage the law of non-resistance. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter of your faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning would much prefer to be your ally anyway. Dude, this is totally your ally. It landed on the Six of Pentacles with that Page of Pentacles, with that chick breaking the cycle. I think that you are following your gut here, and so I don't believe this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be an ally. Okay. Let's see here. I want to pull from the Fairy Blessing cards. These are all new cards that that I've just recently got, and I'm happy to share them with you all. I will be reading from the book on these ones as well. So let's see here. Wow, and then look at that card that's on the bottom of the deck there. It says, a blessing of belief. And what do you know, dude? The Lady of Lightning is number 35, and this card is number 35 as well. Very interesting. Ooh, a blessing of the green. Apparently, if you've been worried about money, I get the feeling you're going to be just fine. Number 17. Might be seeing a lot of 2s, 4s, 8s. A blessing on the heart's calling. Number 38, which breaks down to an 11. A blessing of the white heart. Okay. Number 17. A blessing of the green. The fairy gift of the green energy of the fairies. So your own fairy blood is summoned and stirred. The green is the flowing, life-bringing energy of the forested world, of the ancient ones and their loving kinship with the land. When you are blessed with the green, you too are taken into the memories of the world, so that you understand that you are part of her, and that a blessed life is about coming into relationship with the green energy that flows all about us when we connect with the realm of fairy. It is said that those beloved of the Fae have green auric fields, wear green, or have green eyes. That they have about them this gift of the green, and they are children of the fairies as much as they are humans. You have received this blessing, so your own fairy energy, which lies within you, can be stirred and summoned and rise to expression, so that you can come back to a sense of being akin to the fairies and an ally to the natural world. When this blessing comes to you, wear green, encourage the growth of plants, care for animals, and tend to the flowers. Consider making a simple offering to the Fae, and your blessing will be threefold. Wow, okay. Let's see, number 38. A blessing on the heart's calling. The fairy gift of living from the truest and most purest call of the heart. For fairies, what the heart wants in its purest forms is the right thing to desire. But for humans, we have long practiced smothering the heart with the voice of reason. Most often not our own voice, but the voice of others, of cultures and governments, and of groups of people who fear nothing so much as you hearing the heart's deep call. And so, with this gift of the fairy comes the gift of hearing again the heart's deep call and having the courage and commitment to follow it, no matter where it takes us. The heart's deep call will never drive us to a destructive relationship or a hurtful scenario. It is not going to sacrifice our spirit to the making of money or the stifling of creativity. The heart's deep call, the true call, is beyond this and will only take us in the direction of the dreams we are meant to fulfill this lifetime. The fairies can now, with this gift, slowly lift the mist that covers the shining heart within you and open you up to that deep listening to your own self and help you to value the song of the heart that has been singing to you since before you were born. For the fairies have heard the song of your heart and have wondered at the differences between its call and the life you have lived thus far. With this gift, your life will move more into accord with the heart, and you will begin to live from that deep, true place. With integrity, with fulfillment, without foolishness or following another, for your own heart will guide you and never ask you to sacrifice yourself to the creation of the dream of another. The fairy's gift is of the heart's deep call to you, friend. May its song bring you every blessing. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's go on to read A Blessing of the White Heart, number 14. The fairy gift of integrity and recognition of the sacred. A gift of the other world to keep what is sacred, sacred to be given, the gift of great integrity in times without such things held dear. To see the white heart is a magical event, the legendary creature of the deepest, most ancient part of the green world. The white heart is a fairy creature, a real being, and a sign from the fairy realms to you that you must keep true to what is sacred. When you receive this gift, it may seem like a burden, but do not feel this way, for it is that you are recognized as a person of high integrity, and that to keep to this is most important at this time. By keeping your integrity, by being true to what is sacred and precious to the fairies, you will be blessed with easy confidence in your own doings, a sense of rightness about all that comes, and a simple recognition of those who are not in integrity. The white heart asks us to recall the old gods and Herne the hunter, and to be blessed with the gift of seeking what it is you wish to know, seeking your own true self. It gives you the keys to becoming who you are meant to be. Let there be blessings of the pure-hearted, of stripping away of what holds you back, and let there be graceful, beautiful movement into a more poetic and rhythmic understanding of the world. Let the deep peace of the wild heart of the forest be yours, friend, for you have seen the white heart, and so there will be a calling to the sacred and a blessing for those who follow the pure, magical, and so very sacred call. Wow, guys, beautiful. I am going to leave it at that. I wish everyone all the luck and blessings in the world.